Hello, my name is Patrick Fontaine. I am your camp director, and this is the orientation presentation for the Weston Field Club Camp. So, a slight introduction. As you know, my name is Patrick Fontaine. I am your camp director. I am a previous Weston Field Club member, and this is going to be my 11th consecutive year as camp director. So, about the Weston Field Club, it was founded in 1949. The Weston Field Club is an outstanding family club that members from Weston, Westport, Wilton, and other surrounding towns enjoy all year long. The Weston Field Club provides their members with a good pool, lake, tennis court lessons, and a bar and a children's camp. Now, where you fit into play. So, under my position at camp director, it is my job to make sure that the lifeguards, camp counselors, and club maintenance are in check and at a functional level to further provide at the Weston Field Club. So starting with the lifeguards, lifeguards start Memorial Day weekend and September 10th. The requirements are lifeguard certification, CPR certification, and first aid certification, which should all be, if you have the job already, then obviously you have the certifications. Proper attire is provided by the Weston Field Club, which is the standard lifeguard shirt, the standard lifeguard bathing suit, shorts, and the lifeguard whistle. What's important about lifeguards is obviously the safety and maintenance of our pools, and so we have to really be keen on our schedule, our rotation, and the guard shack. Schedule is important because each schedule is made 2 weeks in advance before that schedule is taken into effect. Meaning that if you have any sick days or need to worry about subs, you have to let us know in advance, at least a week in advance, so that we can take into accommodations for this. So rotations. There are 3 lifeguard rotations. There's a 30-minute rotation at the pool, which is switched to the 30-minute rotation at the lake, and then they switch to the 30-minute rotation at the guard shack. Now what's important about the guard shack is it's considered a break for you to get lunch and food, but it's also considered the first aid station. So you are required to hang out at the guard shack, and when anyone comes who needs a Band-Aid or needs any first aid requirements, you help them out, and because that's what you have to do. So moving on to the camp counselors. Camp counselors start when camp begins. It is not year-long, it's just a portion of the summer. It starts June 25th and ends July 25th. Age groups for the camp are between kindergarten and 4th grade. Because there's a good amount of kids and there's multiple groups, we separate the kids into a color spectrum between red, yellow, orange, blue, and green. What's important is because you have to be able to recognize how old each kids are and what groups they belong to, so there's no mix-ups and no just any misorganization, because we really need to pay attention and make sure of the well-being and safety of our kids at the camp. Now what's important is there are 2 counselors per group. Each counselor is set with a certain amount of kids that it has to be, they have to look over and take care of at all times, which would mean signing in at the beginning of camp, signing them out at the end of the day, feeding them, changing them, swimming with them in the pool. These are all proper requirements that each camp counselor needs to do at all times. And failure to do any of this will result in losing the job, because this is very serious, because we are looking out for the safety and well-being of our members' children. And this is a very important model for our camp. Scheduling is important. Scheduling is you will be working from Monday through Friday from 8 p.m. to 3 p.m. If you need to switch out or sub, please let us know a week in advance, because we need to accommodate these children and have as much staff to watch over them as possible to ensure safety and the well-being. Moving on to the camp maintenance. Camp maintenance is a full-time position year-round. There is a proper uniform that is required, which is a gray shirt that is provided by the Weston Field Club. There are no major skills required, nothing certified. It's a learning process, but there are expectations involved, which would be heavy lifting, cleaning, repairs, and anything along that field. A specific daily routine would be pool maintenance, so cleaning the filter out to vacuuming the pool floor, through changing the garbage bags, sweeping the tennis courts, raking the beach. Also, this would be repainting fences, rebuilding staircases, really just basic maintenance anywhere over the club to make sure that the club looks good and it's presentable and as safe as possible. Now, in conclusion, the overall performance and appropriate attitude are what make this club a fun, loving experience for not only its members, but employees as well. Any questions or concerns, you can contact us at the number that's provided right here, and our office hours are between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Thank you all, and I expect a great summer from you all, and it's good to have you all here.